Hey everyone, I'm Chad. I'm the PT of the PK of the HGBC, coming at you today with an update and something special for her. So,
Andy's the pastor at HGBC.
I am the pastor too. So who are you?
I'm KK the PK.
Yes. So, here's what I'm getting ready to do. This video may be just a little bit longer, but hang with me. I was looking through things and I found something that I want to show. So I'm going to splice it for you, but we're going to watch it here in this moment because I want to get an honest reaction from her because I just want you to know that life is tough, and through circumstances and situations that we're all facing right now, not just brain tumor scenarios and hand. How much grip did you get out of your left hand the other day?
Like how many pounds?
Yeah.
I was able to grip 13 pounds worth.
13 pounds. That sounds like nothing, right? But for somebody who hasn't been able to grip in a long time ever since the surgery, 13 pounds? What? That's pretty good, right? The struggle is right now with the life we're all living in this quarantine and trying to figure out what's next. It's tough to be patient. And Psalm 27:14 reads, be patient, right? Wait for the Lord, right? Be strong and courageous. Be brave and courageous, right? Be patient. Wait for the Lord, right? I mean, but it's hard to do that. So I found something from a year ago. It was almost a year ago that I found this. And I want to play this for Katelyn, and then we're going to talk about it. When we splice back in, we're going to be watching it, and we're going to splice it in right here.
Okay, so normally for Memorial Day weekend, I sing God Bless the USA, but this song has just really touched my heart, so I'm going to sing it. It's called While I Wait, and there's a verse, Psalm 27:14. It says, wait patiently for the Lord, yes, be brave and courageous, wait patiently for the Lord. And so, in my situation, since I've gotten diagnosed with this brain tumor, I've had to learn how to handle it, and it's been hard to worship and realize that I'm still very blessed with a good family and good friends, and yep. Deep within my heart, I know you've won. I know you've overcome. Even in the dark, when I'm undone, I still believe it. I live by faith and not by sight. Sometimes me
So as we just watched this and you watched it, Katelyn didn't know, and it's hard to look back at the pain. But if we look back, sometimes we see how far God has brought us. And He's never left us. He's never forsaken us. And in the moments of life, as she's getting a phone call, life is tough, but I promise you this, if you remain patient and wait on God, He is good, and He is great, and He is loving, and He is kind. So in the circumstance that you face, know that there is no greater form of worship than to say, in spite of the circumstance of this life, I'm going to worship you, God. So as we look from behind, it's probably hard to look at a little bit, wasn't it? Because it reminds you of the steroids. It reminds you of the extra pain. It reminds you of everything. So whatever you're going through today, whatever heartache or burden or pain, continue worshiping God and wait for Him, for He is always on time. And though we don't understand everything, He is good and He is kind.
It's crazy to me to think about, like, looking back at that video and remembering how much I hated seeing myself like that. I mean, I hate looking back at it now, but I remember in that time, I hated looking at myself in the mirror because it didn't feel like myself. But with just a little bit of waiting, look where I'm at now. And it's crazy to me to think about how our entire life is just a drop of water in a bucket to God. It's like no time. And so we barely have to wait at all in His timing.
Yeah, and I mean, looking back on that video and looking at myself, I was bald then too. I don't know what you're facing today, but I promise you, she's going to keep striving. We're going to have hard times. This was a different video, but I believe that there's other people hurting, feeling alone, feeling painful, feeling like that there's just not enough time and there's not enough that God loves you. But I'm telling you, wait patiently for the Lord. Yes, be strong, be brave, be courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. Look to the past and see where He's brought you. And now we look to the future and where we're going. God is there waiting on us.
Like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
And next one we'll try to be a little funnier, but I think somebody needed to hear this.